Hey guys, welcome to another video from Historic Militaria. Today I wanted to take a quick look at a sort of overlooked Soviet Cold War era helmet, and that is the SSH-60, which was a product improved version of the SSH-40. And we'll take a look at some of the improvements they made and some of the changes. Externally, it is pretty much exactly the same shape and size as your SSH-40 helmet, which was the standard for World War II and for many, many years after. But around 1960, the Soviets decided to upgrade things a little bit. And the first thing you're going to notice is the rivets that would have been typical on your SSH-40. There would have been 3 on each side, one back here, one here, and one up in this area. That's been replaced just with one right here. And then the other 2 have actually been moved up to the crown. So if you're just from a quick glance, if you're looking at an SSH-40 helmet and you see that it's got these crown rivets, you know you're looking at an SSH-60 almost certainly. Other than that, externally, it is very much the same. We'll take a look inside here. The other thing that was changed was the liner system went from the 3-padded typical Soviet SSH-40 to a 4-pad liner. And this is, as you can see, it's got 4 cushioned pads. And remember, Soviet helmets were made to be worn with like a Yushanka or a Pilotka underneath it. So they give a little bit more room than a lot of other helmets. But that was just an upgrade that they decided to do. I've also seen different colors of the liners. This is a white liner, obviously, and from what I understand, the white liner was generally for export use, so this potentially could have been made for another country for export or something like that, but it is identical in terms of the helmet itself. You will see variants in the color of the liners. Sometimes they're going to be brown, dark brown, almost black, black. You know, there's all different kinds. The chin strap is going to be leather. So the Soviets went with a leather chin strap for this model, and pretty much the same as your SSH-40, with the exception of this little chin gadget here, right here, which is leather just to keep it on your chin a little bit better and a little more protection there. Otherwise, it is very much like an SSH-40. The other thing is the stampings are going to stay pretty much the same. You've got your acceptance marks, and I'm not really sure what the numbers that you're going to see are for right there. These ink stamp numbers. You're going to have a helmet, I believe that's a heat treat lot number here stamped on the back, and then your typical Soviet year and size, that's going to be a P3, which is the largest size, and it's dated 1966. So this helmet was made in 1966, and it is the largest size for the SSH-60. But wanted to give you a quick overview of these. They did not see service for super long before the SSH-68 came along and kind of replaced it in standard Soviet service, although these actually are still used around the world, and I wouldn't be surprised if there were certain units in the Russian military that are still equipped with these. As always, it's an interesting part of the Cold War to collect if you are into helmets, and they are still pretty available and they're pretty well priced still. So if you're looking to get into Soviet helmets, it's definitely one to not overlook and one to add to your collection. As always, remember to like and subscribe, and we'll be looking at more stuff soon. Thanks for watching.